everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do the November forecast for everybody. We're going to pick 3 stacks, and you can pick as many stacks as you want because sometimes more than one stack will resonate with you. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and do what you got to do. We're also going to use the dice today, and we're going to use the scarabs. We're going to pick some dice and some scarabs. If any love reading comes out, we will use additional cards like the love angel cards and romance angels, and we could use the oracle cards as well for guidance and any other messages that we might be getting. Okay, so let's get started. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, pile number 1. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna pick one card for each week of the month. Okay. And we're gonna pick one of the oracle cards to represent the energy of the month overall. Okay. And we're gonna roll some dice and see what we get. Well, first of all, let's flip them around. Okay. Source, inspiration. Pick 3 and see what happens. See where they fall. Okay, great. Let's pick a scarab as well. All right. Okay, so we have here source. Okay. We have here the star for the first week. Okay, ooh, we have these that fell on top. Okay, the world fell on top of source. We have prudence. Okay, the 8 of pentacles for the second week. And we have the 2 of swords over. And we have the page of cups over this card. Okay. For the third week, we have valor. And we have Tahuti, the messenger. Okay. And for the fourth week, we have strength. The 9 of wands. Okay. All right. So what does this all mean? What does this all mean? Okay. Let's start off with source. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's start off with the star. So the first week, we have a really good card, guys, for the first week of November. Okay. We have the star, inspiration, ideas. This is like inspiration from the cosmos, as you can see that she's bathing in water that's illuminating her, that's giving her spirit, that's giving her inspiration. This could be you at the beginning of this month. Okay. Now, for the second week of this month of November, we have here the 8 of pentacles. Okay, so maybe in the first week you got the inspiration, you got the idea, and then in the second week you're working on that idea, you're working on that project, you know, putting your skills to work. Okay, making sure that gets done. Okay, and we also have here the 2 of swords that fell over this, so it could pertain to also having a peace of mind, because 2 of swords symbolize peace of mind. And we have here the page of cups. It could have to do with art, could be with music, could be something where you could express yourself, free flow, something that you like to do, maybe writing a new book, writing poetry, something like that. For the third week, we have here the 7 of wands. Okay, we have here a fight, and I'm not talking about a fight or an argument with someone, but here's a fight to have what you want. Okay, I feel like you got the idea. Okay, the first week. The second week you started working on it. Okay, and then the third week you just went for it. You're like, I'm gonna do it. And you know what? Tahuti represents writing, represents messages, you know, represents thought. Okay, the god of thought, the god of thinking. Okay, so we have here, you know, going for it, working on it. And now the ending of the month, we have strength, drawing the line. Okay, trials and tribulations. Will this work? Will it not work? There's going to be a testing at the ending of the month? Will you really stick to this idea that you got at the beginning of this month, you know? Now, the overall energy of this month, we have here source. Okay. Where is this inspiration coming from, guys? Source. Okay. You're tapping into that universal source within, okay, this month, this inspiration, this godly energy, okay? And it's worldly as well. This is the dice of the world, okay? Of also travel and exploring as well, okay? And also coming full circle with something and completing something. So you've got really, really powerful energies this month. And I think this is a really, really good pile, okay? And I think you're going to do really good this month on November, you know, inspiring yourself, working on it, fighting for it, and then at the end, we don't know, but it's going to be a test. It's going to put you through a test. Are you willing to stick by this? Are you willing to go all the way? You know? Is this something that it has to do with your career? I don't know. Write it down. Comment below and let me know what it is that you are, you know, that this energy is coming already as it is, but it will unfold by the beginning of this month. But tell me, how do you feel? How is this? How do you think about this reading? All right, guys, I'm done here. Let's go to the next pile. All right, guys, pile number 2. Let's give it a little shuffle. You know, and we're gonna pick one card for each week of November 2020. And we're going to pick one of the oracles to represent the overall energy of this month. Okay. And we're going to flip them over, see what we have. And we're going to pick dice, 3 of them. See where they go. Shift them around. And we're going to pick a scarab. Wow. Great, great, great. Oh, you know what? A scarab fell down here. But no, it's not. Let's just pick one. All right. So, wow. We have here, incredible. We have transformation. Okay. First week, we have the Emperor. Second week, we have wealth. Third week, we have happiness, the 9 of Cups. And the fourth week of November, we have the 9, sorry, is it the 9? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. I got confused there for a little bit. All right, now we also have here, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Pentacles. We have here the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Knight of Wands. And we have here the Ace of Pentacles. And we have here the Stars. Okay, the Star of Newt. Kind of like the Star Tarot card. Alright. So, let's start off with the first week. We have the Emperor. We have this authoritative energy, full blast, Emperor, leader type of energy we have here. Okay, there's something that you want to conquer at the beginning of this month, get by. You're going to have this Mars energy, this Martian energy of commanding a situation, commanding life, taking control of your life. Okay, this is going to be the beginning of this month. For the second week of this month, we have wealth. Okay, this could pertain to having everything in order, guys, having everything that you wanted. Okay, I see this a really, really beneficial reading. A very, 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 very beneficial reading. We have here the 10 of this is like receiving a lot of money, okay? Receiving help from outside, having your family all in order. This is a really, really good card, guys, for the second of this week, of this month. Now, the third week, we have happiness. A wish came true. This is called the wish card. And this is like having something come true on the third week of this month. We don't know what it is, but you should know. Now on the fourth week of this month, we have gain. Okay, all these cards are really, really positive. Gain represents gaining something. Okay, and again, our wish came true. We gained something, and we got wealth. Okay, it could mean that you're not necessarily like super rich, but wealth, like everything, like you're grateful that you have all these things that you have, that you work for. Okay, now we also have here the Eight of Pentacles, which resemble a skill, could resemble working on something, applying your energies to get something done as well. So you'll probably be working on projects this month. We also have a little energy of feistiness, as we have here the Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe your mood could be a little, a little unstable this month, jumping from one thing to other, but it also represents swiftness, getting things done really quickly. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something, I think that to me the Ace of Pentacles represents a package that arrives. Like when I do a reading for myself, and I do weekly readings for myself, and I see the Ace of Pentacles, there's always a package that arrives at my house. So it's like something of material that arrives to you. Okay, now the Star of Newt represents inspiration. Okay, it represents inspirations from the cosmos. Like if you saw my other prior pile, you'll see that we got the Star of Newt, and it's kind of like the same energy. Okay, now as an overall energy of this month, we have transformation, guys. It's going to be a very transformative month, and I think it's going to be very positive according to all of these cards that we got here. I think it's going to be a great month, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this reading. Have you been feeling like this is coming for you this month? Are you waiting for a bonus or something this month? Let me know. Comment below. I would love to hear your story. Alright, guys. Next pile. Alright, guys. Pile number 3. Let's see. Let's give it a little shuffle. And we're going to pick 4 cards for each week of November. Okay. And we're going to pick one of these to give an overall feeling of this month. And we're going to roll some dice, but first we're going to flip them over. Okay. Intuition. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to pick some dice. And we're going to pick a scarab. Okay. Alright, so we got here intuition for the overall message of this month. Okay. Or summary. We have here Dominion, the Two of Wands, on the first week of this month. We have here the Magician, second week of this month. We have the Three of Swords, third week of this month. And we have the Prince of Wands on the fourth week of this month. Now let's see how many do we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2. 8 of Cups. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Scorpion on the Scarab. Okay, so what does this all mean? Where do I start? Okay. The first week we have Dominion. Okay, it means dominating a situation that you're gonna face in the beginning of this month. Putting all your force, all your dominion on. Okay. So I think that the first week is gonna be pretty feisty. Okay, of this month. The second week of this month we have the Magician. And this is a really good card. It means communicating. It means applying skills in many ways, not just one. But this is like a Gemini card, like being able to do multiple things at the same time, juggling different things. Okay. Now the third week of this month we have Sorrow. Okay. I think it's sort of like a little bit of a heartbreak, or having to face something we don't want to face. So by the third week, there's something that's gonna probably be of an issue, and I think it has to do with finances. And why do I think that? Is because we have here the 7 of Pentacles, which signifies having to having to address something and having to reassess a situation because the first time you did something, it didn't work. Okay, so this could probably be an issue by the third week. And we also have the Eight of Cups, which symbolizes transitioning into something else because you've poured so much energy onto something, but you didn't get the energy back. Okay, so this is probably what's going to make you feel, you know, a little bit sorrowful by the third week of this month. Now, for the fourth week of this month, we have here the Prince of Wands. Okay, we have here coming out from the past, from the dark past. We have your little, you know, little dark spots symbolized by the dark spots here, and we have here the Prince, you know, full force, coming full force on the chariot, full of light, full of energy, going forward and conquering whatever it is that he has to conquer. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you feel in the third week because at the fourth week you're going to come out of that. Okay. This one is the King of Cups, symbolizing that you desire certain things. Okay, and I see that what you desire, you will go after this month. Okay, with full force, even though it might not work this first try, but fourth, you're gonna come back. Okay, and we have here intuition as the main theme of this month. Follow your intuition. Okay, whatever it is that you're feeling, you're on the money. Okay. So I think that overall this is going to be a very positive month. It's just that we have just a little minor discord. And yeah, I forgot to mention the Scorpion. The Scorpion symbolizes a change because Scorpion has to do with Scorpio, okay? And it has to do with the card of death. So there's a transformation. There's something that will sting you by the third week. It will sting, you know? So again, don't worry about it. We're going to go into the light. All right, guys, tell me what you think about this reading. Tell me how it went. Tell me if there's something that you're doing now that could perhaps lead to this. Okay? All right, so if you want, pick another pile. Be my guest. All right, guys, see you next month, and I wish you the best of luck.